Welcome to HuntLeader.com channel. We wanted to talk about Benjamin BTAP22SX Armada Rifle Black in this video. We're going to show you a great product. It really is about the time that the atmosphere rifle universe captured up using powder-charged rifles. For long, the single, compatible attachment ports would be that the range railings. Input the Benjamin Armada Air Rifle, a branch of Crosman, that required a few pages out of the gun's world, and it has released a degree of modularity, maybe not found earlier in the atmosphere rifles. The brand newest Benjamin Armada Air Rifle may be your world's most initial R-compatible air gun and formally authorized for its m-loc modular attachment method. In summary, Benjamin took every one of the fantastic stuff of this powder-charged globe and implemented them with their own trusted Marauder system. Ostensibly the Armada may be that the Marauder activity dropped to some toaster. As an alternative of simply a range railing, the Armada is really a bevy of lifting factors. Picatinny railings run down the cover of the gun along with m-loc attachment factors altered the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock places. The Armada came packed effectively, utilizing the common design of raw cardboard bins to look after the contents even though still saving just a piece on the price tag. It truly is completely functional, thin, little befitting that rifle. At the principal box, however, packed inside their protection are the 41656 mind-boggling, range earrings, bipod, and documentation. Unpackaging that the Armada detected a couple of objects from the back, so it is really a long atmosphere rifle. Also, it's really astonishingly gentle for its comparative dimensions. Minus the mine, my arm-o-meter pegged it around 4 to 4.5 pounds. While I really might have admired the burden, I still cannot endure a weapon stage. Mounting the extent had been a cinch with all the tools, and also, the bipod went in a snap. The optic and bipod inserted around a pound, also bringing it around somewhere around 5.5 pounds. The Armada involves a 10-shot pellet journal. As stated early in the day, it has acquired a superb quality of the stained photo countertops top and that I carefully love. Loading it's a little counterintuitive since you need to rotate its load on a pellet to grip its place, then load on the rest of the nut, however, that I have the hang of it. The publication can be added with a liner up the very floor of it together with the cover of the receiver clip and then shoving into the recipient and soon you notice a click. The publication has been kept in place by way of a molded plastic detent and cannot proceed under ordinary conditions. The bolts smoothly and there's not any substantial slop within it. Presenting the grip towards the back cocks the major spring, and it is utilized to hit on the valve to publish the atmosphere thereby shooting the shooter. Cocking might take a little attempt, however can be readily realized whilst set up supporting the rifle. In accordance with Benjamin, the bolt might be rotated to both sides, however, also the method demands some substantial disassembly of this activity. Those new to guns and also desiring it transferred into the abandoned should rent a gunsmith or invest in it out of the store, such as Pyramid Airwell could perform it for you on purchase. The basic safety is currently a M14/M203 mode toggle. Apart from to continue to keep the activate by releasing it does not have any redeeming capabilities. That isn't any visible sense for this besides its own hard forwards prevent to disengage. It really is kept at its own posture with stress just. Magnification is 416x using a large-scale 56mm purpose lens. It's flexible using a spin ring in the back and also has a considerate lengthy loops at the midst to benefit turning. By 416x, it absolutely was roughly 250 amounts of spinning, all sleek however using some immunity. Recoil is non-invasive. In case any such thing, it seems like the rifle is merely attempting to jump ahead. Together with sound of this shooter, this generates capturing a pleasing encounter. The barrel shroud functions like a suppressor and also along with subsonic pellets, so zero muffs are necessary. The truth is that it's not exactly quiet using the mild puff of the document and also the inner workings of the valve closing and opening. It is really a very long weapon. Together with all the stock in its next location, The Armada is about the exact span because an entirely M16A4 free-floated cone feels unfastened. Even the shroud can readily be transferred in excess of 1/4 of an inch in every guidelines and quitting just confined from the hand guards. In comparison to some true gun, a 22LR could be your Zuri's automobile. It is going to only do additional, move further, and packs a larger punch once it strikes something. Nonetheless, it takes that the aid of self-indulgent compost. When you find tons of routine rifles which is going to do precisely the exact same varminting look readily, the Armada can it have a little bit of svelte and swagger. The Benjamin Armada Air Rifle is just really a Tesla. With no own pump, charging channel, it is only going to get you so much before the need to wash the tank. However, it is going to enable you to get quietly in style. For all those that can't have a powder-charged gun, that would rather the silent report, or want to drive the bounds of that which exactly is potential having an air gun, and then the Armada is still only the ticket.